Hey guys, Marty Boots here. So, last week or so, I called for an Adam and Eve bottom on XRP, and at the moment it's playing out beautifully, absolutely beautifully, perfectly. You can see here the V shape, and then we had this round and bottom, and at the moment it played out flawlessly, and we had this kind of a higher low as well, just to give us that signal at the bottom, and it played out, and we went higher to the upside and bust through the 200 EMA and the 200 MA. So at the moment it's just flawless. For me, this trend is very strong. I think dips here can be bought. I don't even know if we'll get a dip off this. I highly doubt it. There's a good chance that this is probably just going to keep moving to the upside. Now, it would be very good if we consolidated in this level. That would be very good, and built a base, built some structure. Now that would be really good, and it might imply that the lows are in. So we have to see how it plays out from here. Um, Let me see here. So this is the weekly chart. You can see here on the weekly chart, we are blowing through the moving averages at the moment. The last time we had a lot bigger moves, but this move is substantial. The week is not over yet. This can still go higher. Um, Now we do have to be careful. I mean, if we get any pullbacks, I will be looking to buy them. Binance is closed today, and I wanted to buy earlier. It dipped and it was up, dipped down to 1% up on the day, and it is now back up to 3.5% up on the day. So I couldn't buy it because it was on Binance. But anyway, hopefully we get an opportunity later. So when you break above the moving averages here, it's usually a strong sign, uh, depending on where you are on the chart. Now, this looks a lot better than when it did here. So this looks way more promising. Now, this is important. This is the monthly chart. And you can see here on the monthly chart, we have broke above the yellow 9 EMA, which is, it's very important. If we can hold this into the end of the month, which is 2 weeks away, today's the 15th, 2 weeks away. If this can hold here into the end of the month, price can open up a new month up on this level and use this yellow 9 EMA as a springboard to rocket fuel this XRP USD way higher. But we either need to consolidate here, or we're going to blow through it. Or we're going to reject, of course. But what I'm saying is, if price is in this location at the end of the month, and when it opens on a new month, the new month can sometimes use use the 9 EMA to springboard price. So it's just something to look out for. I actually just want to check one other thing here, on a monthly basis. Just bear with me 1 second. It'll be worth it if I can find it. Yeah, there we go. I just want to check the monthly chart here. Now you can see what happened before. When price got above the 9 monthly moving average, that was way back here, and it got above the moving average here, the 9 EMA. You can see what happened. It never got below it again. So this could be significant. On this chart, on the pole next chart or whatever, we're actually above the 20 EMA as well, which is powerful. When you get above these, sometimes it can be very hard to break below, and it's a promising situation. Nothing's certain in the markets, and this is not financial advice. But there is the potential here that XRP is going to moon. So let me just move on here. I don't want the video to be too long. Okay, a couple of things to note here. This is a 3-month chart. When we got above the 3 monthly 9 EMA before, we all know what happened. It's a bit similar to the monthly chart. You can see what happened. Price exploded. It took time. we got above here, and then the next month we ended up exploding. The next 3 months, sorry. So this candle will be in a month and a half time. So there is time for this to reject to the downside, but we need to see how it plays out. Other time frames suggest that we may go higher. Now, very important to note here, we are now in between the 3 monthly 9 EMA and look what's formed just below support and price. And I mentioned this in my last video. The 20 EMA has 3 month EMA has just formed under this candle, which is going to act as support, and these are converging. So if we can break above this, price will be above the moving averages on a 3 month chart, and the likelihood that we're going to continue to the upside is very possible. Okay, now we're going to get into the nitty-gritty stuff. Now this is the breakout. We're moving higher here. We're now up 3.77% on the day, so we're moving higher as I'm doing this video here. Now I just want to point out these moving averages. Price is above all moving averages. Okay. Look what happened Bitcoin. When Bitcoin broke above all moving averages here, this is just an example. Every chart is different, don't get me wrong, but this is just an example. And you can see what happened Bitcoin. Bitcoin never got that pullback. We are here on the second day. This is where we are on XRP here, on that second candle after the breakout. And if I take you back here, you can see that is where we're at. So we got a dip on the third day, and we never went lower again on Bitcoin. So it is potential. Notice how Bitcoin here, it built good structure. This is good structure here, and it's a bit of a bull flag pattern, if you want to call it that as well. So if XRP can do that, I just wanted to zoom on there so you can see we're above the moving averages. But if XRP can build some sort of a base here, this a base here or something would be very positive for price, and we could move higher, just like Bitcoin did. As you can see, we're above all moving averages. So that's it, guys. The Adam and Eve pattern looks to be playing out, and as you can see here, the very last thing, the target for this Adam and Eve pattern is $1.30 to $1.40, and that is from this peak. Now you could be more conservative and it could be a bit lower, above $1, but the target is quite far to the upside at least. This target is 233%, and if you want me to do a target for the other one just before I go here, we could do the base from here, and this is the conservative level. So if I just kind of move that there, and I'll do it very roughly here, very, very quickly. That is still 130% roughly, 140%. So you have two targets there to play with. At the moment, it looks like that these targets will be met on XRP. We're above all moving averages. Price is strong. We had a breakout. We have this bottoming pattern. Monthly and weekly charts are looking good. So, price volume is picking up here. This is not a good chart for volume, by the way, but I'm not sure. I don't have a better chart here for volume. But, that's it, guys. That's it for the video. So do not sleep on XRP. It has a lot of potential, and I would look to buy dips on safe money management and good price action. So that is not financial advice, but it's got potential. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. We also have a Discord group full of very intelligent traders and investors. So if you'd like to join us, hit us up on our Facebook link below, send us a message, and you can get a 3-day free trial. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.